League sponsored by Dubby.gg and Eldridge Air Conditioning. So this is round 8, I think, might be 7, can't remember now, round 8 possibly, and we are at Dragon Trail Seaside Reverse for this one, race 1 of 2. So let's head over to the grid and see what's going off. We have Stormfly on pole position, followed by Panic at the Tesco in second. That's Life takes third on the grid, followed by Dizzy Rip in fourth, Mystic Clegg fifth. Sixth place goes to Nordy, seventh to Phaser, Willard takes eighth, Thingamajig is ninth, and Hawkeye takes 10th position. So 14 laps around this circuit. Let's get this one underway. We did do this one last night, not the race, the comms. We had, say, a few technical issues. We couldn't get it out onto broadcast, so we're having to do it again. Never mind, it was a cracking race, as you guys will shortly see. So Stormfly gets these guys off on the rolling start. Everybody will be using the racing softs as the guys go around this first corner, which is Fear. Like everybody get through that corner nice and clean, and it's hard on the power now as we head down towards the Devil's Gate for the first time. Panic at the Tesco just chasing down Stormfly, not too far behind him is That's Life. There we go, through the Devil's Gate, a tricky one, but a lot of these guys do find this way round a lot easier going through that section. As we head down another left-hander, this is Possess. Second gear. Let's go down the field a little bit more. That's Life, half a second penalty he's carrying. He's got Dizzy Rip up his smelly one at the moment. Now here comes a tricky little one. This is Terror Trap, and this one does catch a few guys out. We'll see how they get on round here as we're watching Stormfly. Oh, it goes a little bit wide. Oh, onto the green stuff. That's going to lose him a little bit of time, and it does. And Panic at the Tesco goes through. So unlucky there for Stormfly, just catching the old barrier there. Great little battle here at the moment, actually, between Dizzy Rip and That's Life. Also joining the party is Mystic Clegg, currently sitting in 5th position. Still on a lap or one as they go around the abyss. And it's bang on that power one. Oh, a little twitch there from Dizzy Rip's car. Keeps it on the tarmac though. Now then it's almost neck and neck. We've almost got a three-way battle going off here. Dizzy Rip, Mystic Clegg and That's Life. They're all pretty close together as the guys start a lap 2. Let's go down the fields just a little bit more, see what's going on. There's Nordy in 6. He's got Phaser after him. He's not too far. About half a second behind. Then we've got a little bit of a gap down to Thingamajig and Willard. They're having their own little scrap at the moment. So there's quite a few battles going off all over the place. Hawkeye currently sitting in 10th as we get a nice view of the cruise liner there on the right hand side. So let's go. Oh, we're back. A bit of drifting there from Panic at the Tesco. Great car control actually. I'm not surprised. Well, I'm surprised he didn't lose it, but that's given the opportunities for Stormfly to get a little bit closer to him as we head down towards the Terror Trap once more. He's making him work for his money at the moment, and he is Stormfly. Dizzy Rip actually doing a grand job at the moment. He's pretty much staying with them. So the top 3 are pretty close together, and there's that little wee gap down to what That's Life in 4th, Mystic Clegg and Nordy. Haven't had an on-board shot yet. We might have one pretty shortly actually if Nordy can get a bit closer to Mystic Clegg as they go around the abyss once more. Let's go down the field just a little bit. There's Phaser, who's doing a grand job, and Willard, oh, Thingamajig just off there. Gets it back on track, but he loses him a bit of time. He was with Phaser and Willard, so hopefully he can catch up again over the next few laps. And Hawkeye Still sitting in 10th place currently. So your race leader, Panic at the Tesco. Let's take a look at the fastest lap so far. 1:49.743 goes to Dizzy Rip, currently sitting in 3rd place, so he's on a bit of a charge at the moment. As the guys go through the Devil's Gate once more. Nice background shot there with the mountains in the background there, looking good. I think that's be the last thing these guys will be looking at the moment. Now then, look at Dizzy Rip, he's getting right up the booty of Stormfly. Should be no pit stops on this particular race, because they all on the racing softs. This is a great little battle here between Stormfly and Dizzy Rip, really close. Let's go on board actually with Dizzy Rip, since we've got such a close battle. Always making it hard for him to go past, and he's a great defensive drive in there from Stormfly. Dizzy Rip gave it a good go. Still staying with him. He's not the easiest of guys to stay with Stormfly. Regular viewers of this channel will know that Stormfly has won quite a few races in this championship, so Dizzy Rip's doing a great job and gets a good drive through that corner. Now he's going to get really in the draft down here. Now then, yeah, he's going to go for it. Let's go back to normal camera view when we get there. Here we go. Now I think Stormfly might have the line for this one. We'll see. I don't know though. I think Dizzy Rip, oh no, they're still pretty much neck and neck as they go around here. I think they're still pretty. Oh no, Dizzy's got him, so Dizzy Rip stays in that second actually. Fantastic close race in between them two. It's given the opportunity for, let's see now, yeah, That's Life. He's made up a bit of ground with them two battling it out. Currently sitting in 4th, Mystic Clegg. He wants to join the party. And we have got a gap down to Nordy. He's pretty much on his own at the moment, so no pressure on Nordy. I think he'll be quite happy with that 6th position at the moment. You can see Mystic Clegg go around there in that camera shot, so he's not far off 5th place guy. 7th for Willard. He's having his own little personal battle in here with Phaser at the moment. We're on lap 4 of 14. That's Life, 1:49.544. Just put a new fastest lap in. Thingamajig. He's also pretty much on his own also, and so is Hawkeye and Lucky. Therefore Hawkeye at half a second penalty. Let's go back up with your leader, Panic at the Tesco, just managing to hold on to that lead. As we come down now, about to start lap 5 shortly. He's having a great little battle, isn't he? Both the Yorkshire Tea guys. Oh, Dizzy Rip having a look down that inside as they go around Fear. Has he got him? Oh, he has, I think. Yeah, good pass there from Dizzy Rip. He held it, made it stick. Next hard bit is hanging on to that 1st place. Not an easy job. Stormfly in 3rd. Who we got in 4th? Got That's Life and Mystic Clegg. So the top 5 guys actually pretty close together. As we come round Possess, it's sharp, tricky left-hander, 2nd gear. Back hard onto the power once more. Now then, Stormfly's having a little look in it. Let's have a little quickie on-board footage with Stormfly. Chasing down That's Life. And then he's got Mystic Clegg just sat behind him. Nicely through the terror trap there. No one got caught out, or them two guys didn't get caught out anyway this time. And down towards or through Possess. Yeah, so some good racing there between Stormfly, That's Life, and Mystic Clegg. Great 3-way battle. he was late on the brakes there, wasn't it? It looks like it's going to pay off for him, and it does. So that's a great pass there from That's Life. I thought he was going to be a bit late on the brakes, but he timed it beautifully to get past and to take third position. Mystic Clegg at the moment's got other things to think about. There goes Stormfly up into fourth. He's fighting back of those Mystic Clegg's, not giving up the ghost just yet, is he? As we head down towards the Devil's Gate for the 6th time. So this race is going pretty quick. We're nearly halfway through this race already. And we've got still got some great battles going off. Where's Nordy? There he is in 6th. Willard not that far behind, is he? Looks like Willard's making a little bit of ground up on Nordy, so he's not going to give him any respite at the moment. Let's see how Phaser's getting on rather. He's probably getting off as well, but you never know. Anyway, Phaser 8th place. Nice camera shot there of Willard and Nordy just in front of him, so he's not that far behind Phaser. Just a few more beans and he'll be up with them. Thingamajig still hanging on to that 9th place, and Hawkeye in 10th. Let's go back up your leader once more, and it is Dizzy Rip from Panic at the Tesco. Looks like the top two. I pulled away a little bit of a lead away at the moment, actually, over Stormfly, That's Life and Mystic Clegg. Now then, can he get a good run down here, Panic, and take that position back off Dizzy Rip? He's got maybe a good opportunity here. Is he close enough? He pulls out. Going to be a battle on the brakes as we go around Fiat once more. Panic at the Tesco then from Dizzy Rip. Look at these three guys battling it out, almost touching each other, a bit like super glue, stuck together at the moment, these three. Stormfly, That's Life, Mystic Clegg, 3rd, 4th and 5th. Well, then can they get through the Devil's Gate without hitting any barriers? 126, 128 mile an hour just coming out of that section of the track, and it's hard onto the brakes. So with the tricky left-hander. Lap 7 of 14, so we're at the halfway stage now in this race. It's gone pretty quick. Another onboard shot in a few seconds. We're also a bit twitchy around the Devil's Trap there, or the Terror Trap rather. So a bit of onboard footage, shall we, with Mystic Clegg as he chases down That's Life through into the abyss. It will be the abyss if they get it wrong, but no, all three of them are nicely through there. Not quite going to be close enough at the moment, is he, Mystic Clegg? Maybe another lap or two, and I think he'll be a bit closer. Let's see how the guys up front are getting off. Oh, a bit of drifting around there from Panic. Don't think it lost him any real time there. Dizzy Rip still sticking with him. Having a good races, Dizzy, so far. He's not letting the leader pull away, is he? There's almost looks like there's a bit of a magnet between these two guys. Loads of speed round that section. Oh, Stormfly's put a new fastest lap in 1:49.529, and he's currently sitting in 3rd, so Stormfly on a bit of a charge at the moment, and there he is. So can't write Stormfly off just yet. Just over halfway through this one. That's Life is staying with him, and That's Life got a good run through there, so let's see if he can put himself a bit closer to Stormfly as they go around Surfing Spirits for the 8th time in this race. Let's go down the field a little bit more. These three are still at it. I think they will be until the end of the race, although I don't fancy putting any money on this one. Not between them three anyway. We've got Nordy. Where is Nordy? There he is, in 6th, and Willard just sat behind him. And we've got Phaser. Looks like a thingamajig actually. He's making a little bit of ground upon Phaser, so that could be a one to watch for as we progress through this race. And Hawkeye currently sitting in 10th place. Just having a little bit of a lonely race at the moment, unfortunately, Hawkeye. I know how he feels. Let's get back up to your leader. Panic. Looks like he's pulled a little bit wee gap, doesn't he? Not obviously not much. You can see it there on that shot, but there's a little bit of a gap to what it was between himself and Stormfly. Obviously Stormfly has taken Dizzy Rip. Dizzy Rip was in 2nd. We missed that one, guys, but unfortunately we can't watch everybody at the same time. Panic now is really pushing that car to the limit, and he's giving his tyres a good workout. He's got not much choice at the moment, actually, as he was Stormfly and Dizzy Rip chasing him down. No respite whatsoever. It's not like he can pull over, have a cup of tea and biscuits, then come back out again. No chance, not at the moment. Here's a close one. Oh, Dizzy Rip. You can smell the blood from Stormfly. Well, lap 9 of 14 now. Great little battle now then. Can he get a good drive? That, yeah, here we go. Here comes Stormfly. Oh, still neck and neck between these two guys. 136 mile an hour battle down that section and around Fear. And Stormfly has got it. So a great pass there from Stormfly. And lucky there for Panic. But I'm sure he'll stay with him and fight back and try and get that place back off him. Meanwhile, Dizzy Rip is giving no respite to Panic. Masses of speed through there. Let's go down the field just a little bit more. Phaser's catching up now, and he has made quite a bit of ground up actually. He's got a lot closer now to Willard. Must be just what, second and a half between them two guys. Then you just see Nordy there in the background in 7th. Looking good for Willard at the moment as he goes through the terror trap once more. Gets through there nice and clean, I think. Yeah, he does. So no panic at the moment for Willard, but there's a gap between himself and Phaser. Pretty much nothing really. There's Nordy hanging on to that 7 still. Mystic Clegg in 8th, Thingamajig 9th, and Hawkeye in 10th position. Meanwhile, Stormfly has just got 4 laps now remaining to hang on to that lead. It's not going to be easy because Panic and Dizzy are still with them. So I've got time for actually a little sipple of the old wine tonight. Lovely jubbly. Right then, through the Devil's Gate once more here on lap 11. trying to think where we are next week, guys, and actually I can't remember, so it will be wherever we are next week. It will be a nice surprise wherever it is. Oh, let's go on board with Dizzy Rip, because he's right at the smelly end of Panic. Oh, he's really giving it to him. Oh, where's Panic gone? Oh, he's dropped down a couple of places. Oh, something happened there, didn't it? Let's go see if we can go back a little bit and see what happened to Panic. So here we go then, through the terror trap. Under major pressure from Dizzy Rip. Oh, his car, you can just see the slide from his car. Actually, he did pretty well to keep it on the tarmac and not let it go into the barrier. So, yeah, good car control there from Panic. Unfortunately, it moves him down to 4th position. He doesn't have to worry too much just at the moment. He's got enough space between himself and Willard in 5th. Nordy now is getting a little bit closer to Phaser, so Phaser was catching up to Willard. Now he's got other things to think about, and that is Nordy here on lap 11. So we'll just stay with these two guys just for a few corners, see if Nordy can make a little bit more ground upon Phaser. He's pretty close, isn't he? So we might go with a bit of onboard footage actually under the one from Nordy's car. Pulls out, goes for the inside as he heads down towards Fiat. Smashes his gears down to 2nd gear, keeps it nice and tight round Fiat. We'll just stay with him as he goes through the Devil's Gate. And we'll go back onto normal camera once more. A little bit of a twitch, no biggie. Nicely through there. So looking good for Nordy at the moment. Let's see what's happening back up front. 12 of 14 laps. So it's still Stormfly in the lead from Dizzy Rip in 2nd. Then we've got a bit of a gap down to That's Life. That's Life is still sitting in 3rd, still a podium position. Still going to get a bit of champers if he can stay there. Panic at the Tesco, pretty much on his own at the moment. So is Willard. These two guys are fairly close. So go back up with Stormfly. Let's see what the gap is between himself and Dizzy Rip. So most of the guys are just starting to spread out a little bit as lap 13 has started for the top runners. I'm just going to try and find a little battle at the moment, but I'm afraid at the moment we don't have one. Not a really close one anyway. These two probably could be the closest on the track at the moment. Oops, just on just a bit of grass cutting there from their Phaser. Gets it back on track there, no biggie. Don't think it lost him that much time. Get the words out. No, there's not much of a gap, is there, between Nordy and Phaser. Oh, a big slide there from Phaser. Where's he gone? Oh, he's lost him some time there, hasn't he? And that's given the opportunity for Mystic Clegg to really get close to him now. And this is definitely the battle on the track at the moment. Andy goes through. Yeah, I'm not surprised there. And lucky there for Phaser. With that little He cut round that corner, but he is giving everything he's got at the moment, as you can see. Nearly got caught out there by the Devil's Trap. I think he's gonna, oh yeah. Yeah, the trap caught him out, smashes into that barrier. And that's not gonna do. He's got some damage on the front end there, as you can see. So that's gonna lose him some time. So unlucky there for Phaser. But it did look good on camera. So now Stormfly on his final lap. Unless he makes any silly mistakes, it's going to be a win for him in the first race. There's Dizzy Rip hanging on to second. That's Life in third. Panic at Tesco fourth. Willard in fifth. Yeah, so they're all pretty much spread out now. So we are going to stick with your leader for the rest of the final lap. So it's been a pretty good race, guys. We've seen quite a few battles actually for most of the race. Really enjoyed it. It's only this last part that the guys have got spread out a little bit more, so we ain't worried about that. It has been a cracking race. Hopefully race 2 will be just as good here at the seaside in sunny Croatia. So as you go through the abyss for the final time, Stormfly is definitely going to take the win. We're going to get the flash of the lights before he crosses the line, and we do. Congratulations, Stormfly, winner of race 1. Same goes for Dizzy Rip in 2. Looks like it's going to be a podium for That's Life Just from Panic at the Tesco in 4th. Yeah, there we go. That's Life, Panic at the Tesco. It'd be a 5th for Willard. Well done to him. Nordy 6th. He's had a good race. Phaser hangs on to 7th position. Mystic Clegg in 8th. Thingamajig's going to bring it home in 9th. And Hawkeye will bring it home in 10th position. So well done, guys, and we'll see you very shortly for race 2, as we're just about to see Hawkeye cross the line, and there we go.